2 strong seasons at Chattanooga in the Southern Conference, gets hired at VCU. 2 strong seasons, both NCAA tournament trips with the Rams in the Atlantic 10 Conference. LSU of the SEC notices that, hires him in 2017. He takes them to there was the one COVID year where there was no tournament, but in the 4 years where there was a tournament, Will Wade took the LSU Tigers to the big dance in his second year there, and then his 4th and 5th year there, with that COVID year being in the middle. So that's a pretty good track record, right? 2 for 2 in big dance trips at VCU, 3 for 4, we'll call it, in big dance trips at LSU. Again, there was that weird COVID year. And then, of course, I mean, these last 2 seasons, Wade did not coach in 2022, 2023 because of the personal sanctions he got from the NCAA for the violations that he committed and the Tigers committed during his 5 years with the LSU program. But after being out that year dealing with sanctions, McNeese gives him another chance. And NCAA tournament first year, NCAA tournament second year. Regular season title first year, regular season title. Will Wade's conference record in the Southland Conference was 36-2 during the regular season. That's a 95% conference winning percentage. Now, obviously, you're not going to have those kind of numbers in the ACC, but Mike, just as a point of reference, whether you think about the outgoing Kevin Keatts or Mark Gottfried before him or Herb Sendek or Sidney Lowe, all the way back, you know the most recent NC State head coach who had a winning conference record for his career, not just in a single season, but his entire tenure at NC State? It was Jim Valvano in the 1980s.
Yeah.
And even Jimmy V barely had more ACC wins than he had ACC losses. So that's a long, long time ago, 35 years now. Will Wade is the kind of guy whose track record was he won 78% of his conference games at VCU. He won 63% of his conference games at LSU. He won almost 80% of his conference games at Chattanooga. So if you can dominate your neighborhood, in one case, the Southeastern Conference, that's as good a sign as you will have for any coach. So, of course, Wolfpack fans are very excited about what Will Wade can do in Raleigh. Similar story with Ryan Odom.